Welcome, Lost Souls. Something tells me you lived a life plagued with darkness, and now your destiny is intertwined with the deep depths of hell. Wait, Weeby?
Hey Satan, my family was watching this really bad Christmas movie, so I thought I'd just hang out with you for a while.
How did you get here? Never mind that. You're telling me you'd literally rather go through the fiery depths of the underworld than to watch a Christmas movie.
It was a really bad Christmas movie. Something that kind of tweaks me out is that if something crazy or wacky happens on Halloween or Christmas Day, I need to wait an entire year before making a video about it, because if that video came out, it would be after the holidays were over. So if something Christmassy happens on or after Christmas, I need to wait a whole honkin' year before I'm able to make a video about it. Anyways, that's what happened. My family decided to watch a Christmas movie after the Jingle Bells rang, because nothing is sacred anymore, I guess, and we settled on this Netflix original called Family Switch. Or maybe it was Family Swap. No, it was Family Switch. I mean, we really didn't settle on it. I said we should watch Ancient Aliens because it's peak comedy. Whatever. The point is, we had to watch Family Switch. And that movie was the worst, frosty melting, gift snatching, little Grinch of a movie I've ever seen. I'm not a movie review channel, but today, I'm a movie review channel. Because I need to rant about this unholy abomination of a movie. We were watching it in the hotel room, and the TV was right in front of the bed, so I couldn't even fall asleep. I mean, it was also partially due to my internal clock being messed up because I go to sleep at like 2 a.m, but whatever, we don't talk about that. So, what's this movie about? It's like those body swap movies, but... No, it's just like a normal body swap movie. Oh, it's set during Christmas! Forgot about that. Within the first 20 minutes of the movie, I almost perfectly predicted the general plot points. And I'm stupid. How bad does your movie need to be that me, whose only 2 brain cells divorced during middle school, could figure out what's going to happen? This isn't even really a movie. The creative team just got a bunch of overdone movie tropes, copy-pasted them, and then vaguely made it about Christmas. There's this one scene, when the family just figured out they swap bodies. One of them was like, "Oh man, we swap bodies! That's like never happened ever in the history of like ever!" And then some other guy was like, "I'm a child whose body suddenly became big overnight. That's like never ever happened before." So, you're referring to countless other body swap movies that exist. And you make a reference to the 1988 movie Big. So you're telling me you knew this movie was absolutely writhing with overdone tropes, yet you still doubled down on making it? While you were perfectly aware this movie was gonna be crappier than Dogs Do? Why are you doing anything? All this accomplished was giving Jennifer Garner another paycheck. Which I actually like, because it's kind of funny when actors do roles for bad movies just to make money, and then they're really open about it. Also, this is off topic, but Jennifer Garner plays like these secret agent action heroes, and then she's just like generic mom in 2 Netflix movies. Very different roles she decided to settle on. There is this one other scene where this generic bully character goes up to the nerdy main character and he's like, "Science nerd!" And then he high-fives somebody like what he said was an insult. I just want to point out, the entire creative team sat together and agreed that the 80s bully character should call the guy the devastating insult of science nerd. If you can even consider that an insult. I'm sorry, but 40 years ago was 40 years ago. You very athletic and talented jock person. Got him. I didn't even talk about a bunch of other stuff. Like the school looking like it's straight up from the 80s, the traditional nerd character just using big words to prove he's smart. But none of that matters. At the end of the day, what matters is what lesson we learn. And that is, if I ever get body swap somebody, I'm gonna straight up go around murdering people and committing crimes. Sounds like the best thing to do when you're living a life without any consequences. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and stuff. Love and peace and all that. Spread hope. Jesus! Weeby will always be remembered as a great roommate, son, student, but most importantly... What? I was just visiting a friend. Since I've like pretty much hating on this Christmas movie this whole video, I thought I just want to make it clear that I love Christmas movies and I think It's a Wonderful Life is just one of the best movies ever. So just want to make it clear. Happy holidays, because Merry Christmas is, I don't know, offensive to say. And yeah, certified Weeby fact is there are only 2 escalators in Wyoming.